So on the Spencer Fearon podcast, man, we had Keyshawn Davis up there, and we had Floyd Schofield, aka Kid Austin, and his dad. They were up there. Spencer had them both up there. Had their little got to speak their sides, because I had made a video last week about Kid Austin and his father. They were pretty much talking shit about Keyshawn Davis, and they basically called him trash. You saw the video. I have it. I spoke about the video. You can go find the video when they actually was out there talking about him. They turned towards the garbage pail and said, they asked him, what do you think of Keyshawn Davis? They panned the camera and said, trash. And if I have to go back and watch it, I believe both of them said Keyshawn was trash, right? So Keyshawn gets up there, pretty calm at first, but the minute Spencer brought on Kid Austin and his father, you seen Keyshawn's eyes change. He just locked in on him. And he was just ready. It looked like he unzipped his jacket like when Mom Dukes brought home the beef fried rice or some shit like that. Like he was ready to go in. He zipped his jacket down like he was there, ready to fight. And his energy was just off the chain for them, man. And then what I noticed though, Kid Austin energy is it wasn't as much. I mean, he always has like kind of like a low key attitude. But on the video with him and his dad talking about Keyshawn, he was a bit more turned up. Okay, Keyshawn let him, he showed how he felt. He made his presence known. And I felt like in a way, Kid Austin was kind of like letting his father take the lead, like letting his daddy speak up for him a little too much. And then Keyshawn shut his father down, and his father got a little heated, was like, yo, no, I carry guns. And I'm like, bro, man, I believe Kid Austin's father from Brooklyn. I'm not sure. I think he's from Brooklyn, but I don't know. He said Google him. I mean, I don't know who he is. I never heard of him. Maybe he did ring bells. I don't know. But he told Keyshawn, look him up. This is what we do. So it was getting to that. Keyshawn kind of drew back a little bit from that, but he still was on their ass, And Floyd Schofield, he really didn't have the same energy, man. And then out of nowhere, he started saying, well, I always thought that Keyshawn was a great fighter. But you just said on the podcast, I just said he was trash. You know what I'm saying? Any way you look at it, though, I saw it as a good build-up for them. Looks like that is a rivalry in the making. And Keyshawn said, bro. And then I think Kid Austin's father said something about them fighting without gloves on, and Keyshawn hashed on that. He kept getting into that, like, yo, y'all say you want to fight with gloves. Do y'all want to do that? Y'all want to fight without the gloves? And they quickly backpedaled off of that shit. Quick. I'm saying, like, okay, they know what time it is. I said already Keyshawn smokes Kid Austin. I already said it. They both got almost similar records. Good power. Both of them, but Kid Austin makes a lot of mistakes. He got this weird flaw. He rushes it. He's too impatient. He's too impatient for me, bro. And his defense ain't that good yet. And he's very impatient. He gets caught. He gonna get caught with somebody like Keyshawn will put him to sleep. And then he was like, yeah, I'm not mentioned. Well, he said something about I'm mentioned in there with Devin and Shakur. I've been in the ring with Devin and Shakur. You know what I'm saying? And Keyshawn was like, yo, yeah, well, you ain't been in the ring with me, though. You know what I'm saying? You ain't been in the ring with me. I'm compared to them dudes. You ain't even in the same ring. You ain't even in the same circle. Keyshawn was dog walking him, bro. I don't think, maybe he's one of them dudes he has a calm demeanor, but he an animal when he get in the ring. But my thing is, bro, if you a real animal, man, be humble, man. Him and his father be talking a lot of shit. So I'm just like, Keyshawn talking shit too, but he still turned up when he approach you, rather he see you on video in person. He seems like he turns up. They look more like they'll turn up on the video, but then when you approach them on some shit, they kind of like try to backpedal off of it and try to change up their words. And I'm like, nah, you did call them trash. I saw the video. So I can't wait to see them dudes fight, man. I can't wait. I don't know how long it's going to take, but his father talking about building up the fight and all that stuff. All right, I get it. But yo, look, it'll be years before these dudes get to that level where y'all get they talking about 2-3 million a fight. That's a long time, bro. If y'all gonna really be building up the static from that far, it's gonna be uninteresting by then, bro. What do you think? What, they gonna be 30-something years old? What, they gonna be Errol Spence and Crawford's age? I don't want to see it then. I want to see them dudes in the ring within 2 years. Maybe not even that. Within a year, I want to see them dudes getting busy in the ring, bro. I got Keyshawn Davis in that fight if they fight. You know what I mean? I think Floyd, I think Kid Austin needs some work. He's not a terrible fighter, but he is very impatient. He can't be that impatient against somebody like a Keyshawn or a Shakur or a Tank or a Devin. He gonna get hurt or he gonna get outboxed. One or the other, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, we'll see where this goes. Shout out to Keyshawn Davis for staying on his square. He definitely backed both of them down. I seen it, and I'm just like, okay, now he's a good fighter. But then a minute ago, he was trash. You know, it's crazy, but you know what I mean. Keyshawn looked like he went all the smoke, man. But let me know what you think. Drop a comment. I'll catch y'all later. It's Rebel Life Boxing, man, and I'm off this. Peace.